women in bikinis. Wonder who's gonna take one of those beauties home. What do you say?
Yuichi, you're really amazing. It's like you're public enemy #1 for any woman.
Huh? Listen, Shikicho, you're not in any position to talk about anyone. You should try talking to girls once in a while, too, you know? How about it? Those two look kinda interesting. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Nothing. My mistake!
There's some strange guys around. Odd thing about him, I feel like I've met him somewhere before, you know?
Ah, Himuro, Kanade. There you are. We're about to start the melon splitting game.
That's great. Yay! Okay, it's all set. Ready whenever you are.
All right, let's have those directions.
Given that you're standing on the starting point and you're facing the imaginary axis, the watermelon is placed exactly at 2 + 3i.
And that means what?
Kosuke, she's just talking about a complex plane. Forward 3i, right 2. That's how you have to move.
Forward 3i? What does that even mean?
You don't remember complex numbers, really? As a science geek, I'd be awfully embarrassed if I were you.
Wait a minute. If you ask me, there's a much bigger problem with the directions here. I mean, do I go right 2 steps or 2 meters? Give me a unit at least. Here, right?
Not good enough, Terasuke. That info's enough for a real science geek to split the watermelon.
Is it here? I mean, come on! Where the hell is it?
Okay, and with that, it's your turn next, Professor Ikeda.
This is the first time I've ever played the melon splitting game. I wonder if I can do it right.
Okay, the watermelon is at 3 + 7i.
Hey, what do you know? I did it. It's just where you said it was, Hibarada. I'll bet that you're a little surprised, Kosuke. Although it's true that 3 + 7i doesn't tell you the precise distance to the watermelon, you'll see a complex plane isn't any different than a regular graph. From the ratio 3 to 7, we learned that the watermelon sits along an angle of about 67 degrees, which means if I follow the angle in a straight line, I'd find the watermelon without a hitch. Once I've explained it, it's a piece of cake.
That's not what we're surprised about. Excuse me, but do we know where Himuro and Yukimura have run off to? I'm pretty sure they've gone off to those rocks down there. Things are probably getting started now.
Okay, I don't think anyone can see us.
I'm ready for the experiment now. Finally, I can get up close to him. I'm happy about it, but when I think about it rationally, such close contact in these outfits, isn't it a little crazy?
Hold on a second. I'm really going to have close contact with Himuro? She's in a bathing suit. This degree of exposure? The direct skin-to-skin contact area isn't comparable to everyday amounts. On top of which, in order to produce the hormone, it's best for the contact to be as close and tight as possible. As tight as possible.
I think I'm going to hydrate a little bit first. I collected so much saliva, my mouth's dry.
And I forgot to adjust the calculations.
Oh, come on. I feel so embarrassed about wanting him. What am I supposed to do about it?
How can I have close contact with her? I mean, she's 2.34 times more beautiful than usual.
I think the stimulus might be a little too strong for Yukimura.
That's where you're supposed to just go and grab her, okay?
The two of them embracing in the water. It'd be so exciting to see.
What are you all doing here? For crying out loud.
Don't worry there, Yukimura. Everyone feels a little lost their first time. It's just how it is. Don't worry about it.
Whatever you're blathering about, just stop it.
Those lovely swimsuits are going to waste. I fully support the two of you in your experimentation. Let's think about what kind of contact would be best. When two people look for close physical contact, they should consider positions that offer the greatest contact surface area. If we turn it into a mathematical problem, we can look for the ideal solution for it.
In the lab, we performed what is generally known as a regular hug. But there may be a position that creates a greater surface area for contact.
The human body has more surface area on the front and back than on the sides. If the front of the body and under the arms are held closely in a hug, some might say the position provides an exceedingly broad area of close contact. If that's true, then with this position, or even this one, the amount of close contact doesn't change much. That one's pretty nice, I like that.
Wait a minute. If they entwined their legs around each other, wouldn't that help to increase the surface area?
If they did, it would turn out to be something like this.
Kinda reminds me of a cicada.
Would it be too hard for both of them to wrap their legs? What about that? Yes, I'm afraid. Which means it would be difficult to increase the amount of close contact any more than this.
No, that's wrong. We're overlooking something. When the fronts of the bodies are in close contact, there's no reason to match the direction of up and down, which means this.
Oh, what kind of life form is that?
That is horrible in ways I can't imagine.
However, it greatly increases the number of variations.
No, it doesn't!
How acrobatic is this couple anyway? I've just realized something shocking from a long time ago.
What? What is it?
I was remembering what happened when I hugged a girlfriend with bigger breasts. I felt this kind of distance between us. With big breasts, when you bring your bodies close, it creates a gap, and the area of close contact diminishes.
So then you mean that hugging some flat-chested girl increases the amount of close contact?
Wrong again. According to this theory, the greatest amount of close physical contact would be when two men hold each other.
That's true!
This discovery is extremely significant. We need to put it into practice to verify it, don't you think?
It's true that the reasoning seems correct, but it's...
And we just happen to have two guys here with us. Come on, let's
cut
go.
that out! You just want to see it, that's all!
That's
I don't want to do this! Cut it!
It feels like everyone's having a lot more fun than they were before. What's he doing?
It's the ocean!
Tarasque, it's dangerous! Tarasque! Tarasque! Tarasque, you have to be careful when you go to the beach. They have these things called riptides, okay?
Okay. Oh. Do those hurt a lot, Anna?
No, I'm okay, don't worry.
Don't do that. When it hurts, you have to say so. If anyone does anything mean to you, I'll protect you, because I'm a man who lives on love.
Oh, thanks a lot, Tarasque.
I love you so much, Anna.
After that, you went back and peed in the ocean, if I remember correctly. Ah, the memories.
I can't take this! My past isn't as dark as you say it is!
You were such a cute little kid when you were young, and then you had the terrible idea of growing up.
And you stayed a tiny pipsqueak while your eyes rotted away inside your head. You remember a person's disgrace in every detail.
That's because women remember everything. Coordination between the right and left brain is stronger in women than men. It's harder to forget experiences where emotions were involved. All those times I was in danger and you became a human barrier to protect me, I'll never be able to forget them.
Yeah, I might believe that if it came from someone a little more sensitive.
Oh, if you're headed to the bathroom, pick up some roasted squid on the way back.
Ugh, it's that science geek from before. Why is she in Okinawa?
What happened, Yuichi? Both of those girls were really cute.
Let me guess now. Don't tell me you got dumped, Yuichi.
Of course not, you moron. When I saw her face, she just wasn't my type.
You're getting slow in your old age, dude. You know that? Hurry up and go grab a girl or two while this stuff's hot.
Don't worry, I'm already on it. Watch me hit on her.
Hey, little small but not bad at
Right? You can play all day long with that one. What do you guys say?
Jeez, I don't believe how much this roasted squid actually costs. Huh? That's Ibarata, but it's weird. Doesn't it look like they're ganging up on her? There's no way. What is that woman up to now? No, it's a trap. She's just making it look like they're doing that. Yukimura was talking about that before, wasn't he?
I know you've heard the story of Schrodinger's cat, haven't you? In quantum physics, the same object can be in two different states in the same moment.
Which means that right now, she's getting ganged up on for real, and she's just talking peacefully are the two states, and it's not clear which she's in. If I observe her, then it ought to become clear which it is. I'm willing to bet that she's actually just having fun talking about Pokemon Do or something, so you know there's gonna be a punchline. What the? What's going on, dude?
The hell are you doing?
Well, I'm not really doing this because I want to. But you see, pal, I'm a man who lives on love. So I'm sorry, but this little pipsqueak is off limits, you got that?
Tarasque, it's not like they did anything to me. It's okay.
Yeah, we were just playing Packy-Do, dude, when you came blasting in.
You gotta be kidding me! Schrodinger's cat! I misunderstood! I'm so sorry!
Don't worry about it. We're sorry, too. Yuichi always grabs girls' arms like that.
That's right. I mean, we are talking about Yuichi here.
This little pipsqueak here, she's off limits. That is so cool. That's like super cool.
Shut up already!
Just like you said so long ago, you really did protect me.
Cut it out! Forget I said anything!
I could never forget that. Memories where emotions are involved can't be forgotten. How could I forget this? I'll never forget it as long as I live. Thanks, Torasuke. Thank you for protecting me.
Shut up.
Thanks. Oh, this is so ridiculous.
Well, everyone, shall we go back?
We had so much fun. I took so many reference photos. I can't wait to organize them. Did something go wrong?
Please don't mind me. I just had a little repeat of a super dreadful level of my dark past.
Himuro, I'm really sorry. I wanted to return right away. It's just...
If you weren't feeling well, it was nothing you could help. Ha! I just can't tell her! He thought so hard about that stupid couple's greatest close contact problem that he got so excited he passed out.
I'm glad you all found a way to enjoy yourselves, everyone. I was able to do some weighted long-distance swimming I hadn't done in ages.
Why do you train your body so hard, pushing it beyond all limits?
There's this Nobel Prize winner in physics from Saitama University. His name's Professor Kuze, and I had a chance to meet him.
Yeah?
At the time, I wasn't able to lay a single finger on him. And I'll tell you, Professor Kuze is not the only one. In the world of academics, there are unimaginable monsters, seething in tremendous numbers, geniuses that defy the imagination. You won't have a chance to survive in the world dominated by superhumans if you don't train at least a little. The professors examining you at the presentations tomorrow are also pretty strong. Let's do our best, okay?
Huh?
We're supposed to be giving our presentations at a huge gathering of monsters? She said, quaking with fear. Next time, proof 10. Science types fell in love, so they tried giving presentations.